Okay, this is day 124, part 5, and it's fun to scoop the mainstream news. Why? Because they don't do their homework, they don't learn about a story, and then they have to Google at the end to try to figure it all out. Everyone right now, all over the world, is trying to figure out who Alex van der Zwaan is. Nobody can seem to figure it out. Well, I'll tell you who he is. He's the son of German Khan. Why do I know that name, German Khan? Why do I know that German Khan's a Russian oligarch? Why do I know Alex van der Zwaan's a Russian-speaking son of a Russian oligarch? Why do I know that German Khan tried to basically empty the Ukrainian Treasury? And I'm not saying Paul Manafort knew that he was emptying the Ukrainian Treasury, but he was one of the guys that was emptying the Ukrainian Treasury. And you tend to remember when $40 billion goes missing and you launder it through Cyprus into Miami real estate. It's all very simple. Now, if you were a co-conspirator with two other guys, and I'll tell you who the two other guys are pretty soon, along with Fusion GPS, it would be smart to sue Fusion GPS. Just saying. Everyone say, well, they have to be on opposite sides because they're suing Fusion GPS, right? They're not co-conspirators. They're opponents. They're adversaries, right? Well, let me give you the other two guys that are involved in the lawsuit. But first, Alex van der Zwaan is also a lawyer, okay, and he is was an intermediary for the folks here. I'm going to just say Clinton Foundation for right now because I'm involved in litigation. But this was Timoshenko. Timoshenko was put in jail by who? By Yanukovych. Yanukovych was Paul Manafort's man. They put her in jail for looting the Ukrainian treasury. Now it seems like Mueller is putting all of Yanukovych's cronies into jail for looting the Ukrainian treasury. Looting the Ukrainian treasury seems to be a popular pastime. So anyway, there's the indictment. It's just for making a false statement. Of course, they don't say where he lives or give any address. We're going to be there, of course, at 2:30 for his arraignment. But for some real background on this, you're going to know already who these people are because you've been watching this series. And I'm sorry if I feel a little bit buoyant here, but it's just because the people on this channel do the work. And so when stuff comes out, you immediately understand it all. Here's Fridman, Mr. Alpha Bank Fridman. Here's Peter Aven, Mr. Alpha Bank Peter Aven. Here's the guys who made their infrastructure available so Trump Tower could be hacked. You know these names already. This is the Biscuit Man. This is the other Biscuit Man, right? Now he's in there with German Khan. And these three hurt souls, these three injured souls, got their feelings hurt by Fusion GPS. So they are going to sue this so-called dossier maker in this show trial, in this sham trial, in this paper mache trial to try to show that they're opponents. Well, I don't think that they're actually opponents. So if you have read this far, and this is Alpha Bank, you know all about the hacking, about trying to make Trump look like he was transferring money. And you remember me saying this morning that these oligarchs were really nothing more, and I quoted this guy from Florida, I'm trying to remember his name, Hopsicker, I was thinking of that hopscotch game. This guy Hopsicker of saying these guys are all just criminals. They're all just drug runners and money launderers that have gotten suits now. The only thing that's really changed is they've gotten suits. Here's the 2000 case where Fridman and Aven are getting sued based by the Public Integrity Center for drug running and organized crime. The only thing that's improved with Hillary's involvement have been the quality of their suits and the quality of their interviews from CNN and BuzzFeed.